Hello everyone, welcome to Breakthrough Video Tutoring. So as expected, CBSE has curtailed the syllabus for your upcoming board examination. Today I am going to discuss with you the deleted topics of mathematics for your upcoming 10th board examination. Students, these are actually the positive aspects of Corona for you. See, now it's Corona gift. The syllabus has been reduced. See, students, as you know, we have 7 units, and in 7 units we have 15 chapters. So I'll be first telling you the topics we don't need to study now. Okay, you don't need to study these topics for your final examination. See, the first unit is number system. The weightage of this number system is 6 marks. Okay, now in number system we have only one chapter, real numbers. Okay, now in real numbers, now you don't need to study the topic Euclid's division lemma. Students, in your NCERT exercise 1.1 is based on this. Okay, so students, आपको ये जो 1.1 exercise है ये अब नहीं करनी है. Clear students? Now the second unit is algebra. Okay, the weightage of first unit is 6 marks. Okay, remember. Now the second unit algebra, we have 20 marks weightage of this algebra. Okay, and in this algebra we have 4 chapters. Okay, now the first topic is polynomials. Now students, in polynomials, this topic has been deleted. So statement and simple problems based on division algorithm for polynomials with real coefficient. Students, as you know, this is our current ongoing topic. Okay, now in this topic, now in this chapter, NCERT exercise 2.4 is based on this division algorithm. Okay, now this topic has been removed, so you can cut your NCERT exercise 2.4 from your mathematics syllabus. Okay, students, though I'll be sharing the video of this division algorithm with you, but I'll be mentioning there that these are not important for the upcoming examination. Okay, now the next chapter is pair of linear equations in two variables. We have already completed that chapter. Okay, now in this particular chapter the topic cross multiplication method has been removed. Okay, students, you must remember we have discussed the three methods for solving a pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, now we have substitution elimination method, so we don't need this cross multiplication method. Okay, and also some students who are weak in calculation, they just dislike this method, cross multiplication method. Now this is a good news for you. Cross multiplication method is now removed. Okay, otherwise all chapter is same. Okay, I taught the chapter in a very detailed manner on YouTube. Okay, now students, the next topic is quadratic equation. The next chapter of algebra is quadratic equations. Now in quadratic equations, not much part has been changed, but this particular topic, situational problems based on the equations reducible to quadratic equation. That means as we did in the linear equations reducible to linear form. Okay, so we have in this chapter equations reducible to quadratic form. That means we will make the equations in quadratic form, so we don't need to study now. So students, you can leave this topic. Okay, for your examination. Students, one more thing I'll be telling you here. One method is there for solving the quadratic equation. The method is completing the square method. Completing the square method. You will find the questions in exercise 4.2 or 4.3 in your NCERT. Okay, so students, you can leave that method also, because that topic, completing square method of solving the quadratic equation, has already removed in the previous session only. Okay, in the previous session only, CBSE has removed that topic. So only you need to discuss the two topics. Okay, the two methods for solving the quadratic equation, that is factorization method, and other is quadratic formula. Okay, now the next chapter of this algebra is arithmetic progression. Now here also not much has been changed. Application in solving daily life problems based on sum to n terms. Students, in this chapter, basically you have the two formulas. One is for nth term of an AP, and second is sum of n terms of an AP. Now the word problems based on sum to n terms has been removed. Okay, so we can't say that much portion is removed. Okay, the chapter is same as before. Okay, now the next the next unit is coordinate geometry. The weightage of this coordinate geometry is 6 marks, and we have one chapter, chapter number 7. Chapter number 7 in NCERT, the coordinate geometry. Now students, in this chapter we have 3 topics. Okay, one is distance formula. Okay, second is section formula, and the third one was this area of triangle. Now students, this area of triangle has been removed, and you will find NCERT exercise 7.3 is based on this formula. So students, आप 7.3 exercise को भी NCERT में से कट कर सकते हैं. अब ये आपके एग्जाम के अंदर नहीं आने वाली. ओके, तो 7.3 भी आप लीव कर सकते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज geometry. The next unit is geometry. Now in geometry, the total weightage of geometry is 15 marks, and we have 2 chapters from the geometry. Okay, one is the chapter number 6 in your NCERT, similar triangles. Okay, now students, in similar triangles we have 4 theorems whose proof of which usually came in examination before. Okay, in the previous session only, but here the 2 theorems proof has been removed. मतलब 2 theorems के proof वो हटा दिए गए हैं. तो you can see in the chapter triangles, proof of the following theorems are deleted. Okay, the first theorem is this. This theorem is nothing but the area theorem. Okay, the ratio of area of 2 similar triangle is same as the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. So you don't need to practice the proof of this theorem now for your examination. Okay, but the questions based on this theorem may occur. So only proof has been removed. Okay, the proof of theorem has been removed, but not the complete theorem. Okay, so question may come on this theorem. So we will be discussing the theorem. Okay, but you don't need to practice the proof of this theorem. Okay, similarly students, the second theorem which is been removed is the converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so as I told you in the beginning only, we have 4 theorems to prove, but out of these 4 theorems 2 has been removed. So you need to study the proofs of only 2 theorems. One is basic proportional theorem, and the next one is Pythagoras theorem. So the proof of this area theorem and this converse of Pythagoras theorem has been removed. Okay, again the questions will be the question may can be based on these 2 theorems. Okay, but only proof we just don't need to study now. Okay, now students, the next is circles. Okay, in circles no deletion is there. Okay, that means the chapter is as same as it was before. Okay students, in this chapter we have only the 2 theorems to discuss. One is radius is perpendicular to tangent, and other is the tangents drawn from an external point to a circular equal. So already the chapter is very small. Okay, so in this chapter CBSE didn't change anything. Okay, now students, that was the unit 4th geometry. The weightage of geometry was 15 marks. Now the next, okay, in this geometry we have one more chapter, constructions. Okay, now students, let me just tell you, in construction this construction has been removed. Construction of a triangle similar to a given triangle. Okay, in your NCERT 11.1 exercise you will be getting the questions based on this construction, how to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle. Okay, but students, now we can leave this topic. Okay, so in exercise 11.1 you will be getting the questions on this theorem. Okay, so you can leave this. But students, in 11.1 only we have one more topic, how to draw a line segment in a given ratio. Okay, so students, that is in your syllabus. Okay, so students, you have to practice that. Okay, so you have to study only the 2 constructions for your examination point of view. One is how to divide a line segment in the given ratio, and second one is the how to draw the tangents to a circle from an external point. Okay, and exercise 11.2 is based on this construction. Okay, now students, after geometry, this is the chapter trigonometry, the unit trigonometry. Okay, in this trigonometry we have two chapters. Okay, one is introduction to trigonometry, chapter number 8 in your NCERT, and the next chapter is height and distance. We completed the two chapters already. Okay, now students, let me just tell you what you don't need to revise in this chapter. Okay, see, firstly, that ratios whichever are defined at 0 degree and 90 degree, that means 0 डिग्री और 90 डिग्री के जो ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक रेशियोज हैं वो अब आपको नहीं पढ़ने. साइन 0, कॉस 0, साइन 90, टाइन 90. यू रिमेंबर, मैंने सबकी आपको वैल्यूज बताई थी और मैंने आपको डिफरेंट ट्राइंगल बना के बताया था कि क्यों साइन 0 की वैल्यू 0 होती है, क्यों कॉस 90 की वैल्यू 0 होती है. तो अब उस टॉपिक से कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा. मतलब जो स्पेसिफिक एंगल्स हैं अब हमारे लिए तीन ही रह गए. कौन से? 30 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री एंड 45 डिग्री. ओके, 0 डिग्री और 90 डिग्री के ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक रेशियो पर आपको प्रैक्टिस नहीं करनी है. अच्छा स्टूडेंट्स, एक मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक और हटा दिया है, ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक रेशियोज ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स. ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक रेशियोज ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स पूरी एनसीईआरटी की जो 8.3 एक्सरसाइज है उसमें आपको इस पे बेस्ड क्वेश्चन मिलेंगे. यू मस्ट रिमेंबर साइन 90 माइनस थीटा इज कॉस थीटा, कॉस 90 माइनस थीटा इज साइन थीटा. नाउ दिस कंप्लीट टॉपिक हैज बीन रिमूव्ड. ओके, तो ट्रिगोनोमेट्री में आपको करना क्या है? केवल इंट्रोडक्शन टू ट्रिगोनोमेट्री, इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ रेशियो ऑफ ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक रेशियोज. ओके, एंड relations between trigonometric ratios. Okay, and then the trigonometric identities. Okay, so students, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles now you can leave. Okay, now you can cut 8.3 exercise in your NCERT because this exercise is based on this trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Now students, the next is height and distance. We just completed the chapter. No deletion is there. Okay, so students, because this is very small chapter, there must not be any deletion here. See, the next unit is mensuration. Okay, let me tell you the weightage of trigonometry. The weightage of trigonometry is 12 marks. Okay, so 12 marks weightage is trigonometry. Now the next topic is the next unit is mensuration. Now the weightage of this mensuration is 10 marks. The weightage of this mensuration is 10 marks for your final examination. In the mensuration we have two chapters. एक तो chapter number 12 है और एक chapter number 13 है. Now in chapter number 12 we have the topic area related to circles. Now in मतलब chapter number 12 का नाम ही है area related to circles. इस particular chapter में एक particular topic है सेक्टर का एरिया निकालने का. सेक्टर का एरिया निकालना और सेगमेंट का एरिया निकालना. उसके अंदर स्पेसिफिकली जब सेंट्रल एंगल 120 डिग्री होता है तो उस पे क्वेश्चन जो है वो अब नहीं आएंगे. मतलब अब सेंट्रल एंगल जो है हमारे लिए 60, 30 और 90 यही रह गए. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो ये भी अच्छा हुआ कि अब 120 डिग्री के लिए हमको कुछ, क्योंकि 120 डिग्री के लिए हमको फॉर्मूले के अंदर चेंज करना होता था या फिर पूरा मेथड से उसको सॉल्व करना होता था. तो ये एक टॉपिक जो है वो हट गया है. इसके बारे में डिटेल्ड डिस्कशन अपन जब भी करेंगे जबकि हम ये चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे. ओके, तो अभी आप याद रखिए जो सेंट्रल एंगल 120 डिग्री पे बेस्ड प्रॉब्लम्स थी वो अब नहीं आएंगी. हालांकि एनसीईआरटी में एक एग्जांपल भी दे रखा है जिसमें आपको सेक्टर का एरिया निकालना है जिसके अंदर सेंट्रल एंगल 120 डिग्री दे रखा है. तो वो अब अपने को डिस्कस नहीं करना है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ दिस यूनिट mensuration is surface area and volumes. Now in surface area and volumes, in this chapter one topic, frustum of cone, has been removed. Now students, the other solids are same as you studied in the previous standard, 9th standard. Okay, now that was the only topic new in the 10th board examination, but in the 10th syllabus, but now it's also removed. Okay, frustum of a cone. When you cut the upper portion of a cone, the bucket like shaped is actually frustum. Now the last exercise of surface area and volume. Okay, is based on this frustum of a cone. Now you can cut that exercise. Okay, frustum of a cone की जो surface area and volume chapter है, chapter number 13 है, उसकी जो last exercise है वो आप बिल्कुल कट कर सकते हैं, optional से पहले वाली, जिसमें आपको केवल frustum of a cone पे ही based questions मिलेंगे. Okay students, now अभी जैसा मैंने बताया mensuration का weightage था 12 marks. अब लास्ट यूनिट जो है 10th क्लास की वो है स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड प्रोबेबिलिटी. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, इन स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड प्रोबेबिलिटी we have two chapters. One is statistics and other is probability. Now in statistics we have mean, median, mode for grouped data. Now students, for calculation of mean we have three methods. Okay, direct method, assumed mean method, step deviation method. Now especially this step deviation method now removed. Okay, actually we have other two methods for calculating the mean, but this step deviation method is useful where the large calculation, okay, the bigger numbers in calculation appears. When we use this step deviation method. Now this topic has been removed, and one more topic has been removed, that is cumulative frequency graph, also known as OGEV. Okay, if you go through your NCERT exercise chapter number 14, you will find the last exercise is based on this OGEV. Okay, you will find the topic as OGEV or cumulative frequency graph. So now you can leave that portion completely. So in statistics you have to study only the assumed mean method and direct method for mean, okay, and median and mode formula. Okay, nothing else. Okay students, now probability, it's already a small chapter. Okay, so there is no deletion there. The total weightage of this unit is 11 marks. Okay students, so now we have seen what we have not to study. Okay, now students, other syllabus is as same as it was before. Okay, now ये जो modification हुआ है, I just appreciate this because जिसने भी जब जो भी ये डिलीशन किया है वो काफी अच्छा डिलीशन किया है, क्योंकि वही टॉपिक्स रिमूव किए हैं जो कि बहुत ज्यादा यूजफुल नहीं है और कॉमन है. अब जैसे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड को रिमूव करा है तो हमारे पास ऑल्टरनेटिव मेथड है. कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर मेथड को पिछले साल ही रिमूव कर दिया था, क्योंकि फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड और क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला से भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन सॉल्व हो रही हैं. ठीक है, क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूला का जो डेरिवेशन है वही तो है कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर मेथड, तो उसको रिमूव कर दिया. तो बहुत अच्छा ये एक स्टेप लिया है सीबीएसई ने, जिससे आपका 33% अराउंड, मतलब 1/3 सिलेबस जो है वो रिमूव हो चुका है. और अब आपके पास जो रिमेनिंग सिलेबस है उसके लिए काफी अच्छा टाइम है. तो गुड लक एवरीवन. ओके, सो वी विल बी कंटिन्यूइंग आवर टॉपिक पॉलिनोमल्स. ओके, फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट from the tomorrow only. Okay, you will find the lecture on polynomials tomorrow only. Okay, so students, enjoy the corona gift. Okay, now see you in the polynomials. Okay, till then take care, bye bye.